Hi everybody, today I'm going to review a light and this is it. I bought this from two different vendors and surprisingly enough, they're different. I think they're actually identical besides how they got programmed to use the side button because they are literally identical. You know, the only thing that this one has is the silkscreen logo. But other than that, they're pretty much identical. Now, one of them, and I'll know by the function of it, I kind of forgot which one had the label, which one didn't, came with this nice pack and these clips to put on a hard hat. So if you have a hard hat, or even maybe not even just a regular hat, I would think this would help it stay in place. The strap goes like inside this, and then this hooks up to the side of the hat. They all came with a charging cable, USB-C, and one of them did not come with this nice padded case. I actually like it. It's nice. Even came with this hook thingy. Anyway, there's a few reasons why I like both these lights. For one, they actually pump out a ton of light. Really, good amount of light, and it's spread out really nicely, so that there's no like major hot spots in the middle. Another thing is that they use 18650 batteries, which is absolutely fantastic. And not only that, but they use the flat type battery. And let me show you what I mean. They both came with the same identical battery, this battery. Here, let me show you up close. And this is a flat top. You see it doesn't have the button on the top. It's actually decently good battery. I actually think this is close to the specified milliamp hour that it says right there on the label here, 8.1 watt hour. That's one reason I liked it, because there's a lot of lights that will only accept the ones that have the button, and that's a major inconvenience because most of my batteries, and I think most people's batteries, are the flat type. And say you scavenge or rescue a few batteries from a pack, they will all come like this. They don't have buttons in battery packs. So for example, I had a Makita battery, the LXD batteries. They have 10 of these batteries in it, and maybe one is bad. So you got 9 batteries, good quality batteries, that you can use for other stuff. All right, so let's put this back in. And by the way, there's a O-ring seal right here, so it is waterproof, or maybe water resistance. I wouldn't dunk it in. I wouldn't go swimming with it. And there's also this section where you open it up, and you find the USB-C charging port. Okay, so I wouldn't bother with this because these are easily chargeable. But if you're on like I don't know, a trip or something, and you need to charge it in the car, you got a way to charge it. All right, so now let me show you what's the difference between this one and this one. So let me see. I'm going to tell you right away which one is which. All right. This one is the one that I bought second. And I'll show you. Let's see if you guys can figure out which one I like. Yep. This one has a slow start and a slow shut off, which I really, really like because it lets your eyes adjust a little bit quicker or a little bit easier. So notice how nicely it ramps up. Okay. Now the thing is with both of these, they'll remember the last setting. And when you start them up, it's going to show you green, yellow, and red, I believe. And the green says that the battery is completely full. Yellow is meh. And red, it's about to die. Both of them have this double tap function where you go like this, and it goes into boost mode, which will last for about 30 seconds. This is super bright. And then you can either double tap it or turn it off. Both of them have a also long press option. So let's turn it on. If we do one press, it will. If we do long press, it will go to a lower setting. Okay, this one I think has 5, and then it cycles back to the highest. And they do have function. So this one, for example, has a, if you double tap, it will go to the boost. If you double tap again, it will go to this. If you double tap again, it will go to this. And if you double tap again, it will go to this beacon type. Okay? And double tap again, and it goes back to normal. So, really nice. I compared this light with my headlights, actually, my car's LED headlights, and they were probably the shining as much as one headlight, and sometimes even overcoming the brightness of my car. Not really amazing stuff. The only thing I'm not kind of crazy about here is the fact that there's no padding, or you kind of get the plastic on your head. And to me, it bothers me. I ask my significant other if this bothers her, and it didn't. So it depends on your sensitivity. It's adjustable, and basically it's a very good light for the price. Like, very good. I would definitely buy it again. And you can see I bought 2 because I needed a second one. Now, not only that, this has a function of moonlight. So when this is off, if you double click, oops, now, when this is off, I think maybe it's a long click. Yeah, long click, and you get this moonlight, which is a very, very dim light. And it probably is good for astronomy if you're trying to like read instructions and not kind of ruin with the light pollution. As you can see, this is very, very dim. One click, and it goes back to the normal. So long press on it brings it to the moon light. Very, very dim, but useful in cases like that. So let me see if the other one has it, because I'm not so sure. But as you can see, this one, you turn it on, it shows yellow. So the battery on this one has been used more. Let me turn it off, do the long press. And yes, this one has the dimmer option too. Let me compare between them. See? Between the two of them, I don't know, I seem like the original one is a little brighter in most situation. So I'm gonna post in the description a link to this and a link to this, and stick around and I'll show you how the brightness looks like in daylight and also in darkness. So again, I'll post a link in the description. As all my videos, these are items that I use myself. So if something happens to them, or if I'm not satisfied after say a year or 2 years, I will put an update in the description, and sometimes in the pin comment in the comment section. So take a look at that. So I will tell you, hey, have a great day. Just stick around, and if you like this video, please thumb up, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video. All right, so this is version 2. I'll post in the link. We have version 1 and version 2. This is version 2 at night. This is not the highest brightness. I mean, it's the highest brightness, but without the boost. So let me put the boost on. This is with the boost on. Okay. It's a lot of light. It's a lot of light. Now the boost will only work for like 45 seconds, I believe. So let's put it back on regular. Okay. And then lower, 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 and full brightness. All right, now let's try version number 1. Version number 1. This is the original one that I ordered. Okay, so this is the highest brightness. Let's put it in boost. Yep, boost it a little. Let's get it back to full. Oops, that's this is full, and then lower, 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 and lower, then full brightness. So yeah, I'll post in the link for both of these. I think they're both good. I like the first version better than the second version. Even though the second version came with that the carrier case and the clips for the hard hat, I prefer version number 1. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.